by thanking my husband. In the book, I have a whole page of acknowledgments because there were so many people who helped me. But I dedicated the book to him, and I thank him every time because he was so helpful to me and so supportive and agonized through it with me, through the tears, through everything. So I just want to thank him. So I started writing. There was this story. There were these two young men, young teens actually, that Paul and I tried to help when we were in our late 20s. And the story always sort of sat in my heart for years and years, and I felt like I had to write it. People would not believe this story, even though it was true. And they wouldn't believe, they wouldn't understand why you wrote it or why you did what you did. So she said, you've got to write more. So I started writing on the back of it, and I started writing on the front of it, and I gave it to her, and she said, you've got to keep writing. So I kept writing and writing and writing, and I ended up with 300 pages, 355 pages, and now it's a memoir. So that's how we got where we are. So I'm just going to end with a poem, and this is the poem that's on the end of my book, one poem. There are little lines on my face now, my hands are signed too. They're maps of all my days on earth. The years escape me, one folding into the other like chapters in a novel. As I read the pages, I'm comforted. I have my family, my husband, and children born of my body and my heart. Paul learned of the birth of our first child as his ship moved through the South China Sea. Guns roared. As I held my baby to my breast, it was difficult to imagine how life and death could be so much a part of my world. The war ended. We were young and naive. Life's lessons were hard and painful. I always found fresh air to dance on my face. I'm grateful. We laughed and cried together and apart. We cared for each other in light-hearted ways and never took any problem too seriously for too long. Our children grew up. They're almost perfect. I love to watch them parent. They don't make my mistakes. Their babies tickle my soul until it cries. My children's children were submerged in bugs and stars and dreams of heroes and princesses. And as they grow, more children fill the empty spaces. Through the stream of our lives came the troubled and the desperate young looking for hope. They taught us important lessons about life and the world. Time brought change. Eternity feels like a day. My body is no longer lean. My Italian genes crave fresh pasta. I love to prepare plump red tomatoes and black olives bursting with oil. I long for the smell of dark green basil, and most of all, garlic. This is the food. This is my food and the food of my people. My trip has been frivolous and fun and fantastic, and I love having friends along for the ride. As I reach the best part of my life, I am moved by the depth and breadth of it, and in knowing that it will never end. There'll be more souls while I am here and to follow, and I already love them, but time is one. Laughter, tears, rage, and hilarious tales have sculptured my soul, and human spirits are all around me, growing, learning, struggling, and striving as they will. My seasoned hands are held high, sunflowers that reach the sky.
Wow.